experience, So I just want us to all be mindful. And when I say mindful, I mean more aware, more present in this now moment, right? Really thinking about what's going on right now with all of our senses, with our eyes, with our ears, with our physical touch, being present right now. Okay, being intentional. Okay, what do I want from this hospital experience? Okay, I want to know what's going on in my body. I want to know how can I better help myself, right? That's being intentional. That's being mindful. Okay. Like that's important. Not just, okay, we're going through the motions. Okay. We're not just being reactive. No, we want to be proactive, meaning we're already thinking about how we can prevent or stop something worse from happening, right? Before it happens. That's proactive. That's preventative. Okay, not being reactive. Reactive is knee jerk. Something hits you, you hit them back. That's reactive. No, proactive is I'm already being mindful. I'm already thinking of my intention. I'm already thinking of how do I want to have a healthy lifestyle so that I do not have more disease processes, more illnesses. Okay, so I can eat healthier. I can establish and have a movement routine. Okay, I can sign up for different classes to ensure that I'm getting enjoyment and fulfillment out of these things. Okay, oh, okay, I can look at this movie with the health so I can learn more about eating better. Just different things, being proactive to ensure that I not only just understand, but also like that I'm encouraged and I can make healthier habits, right? You have to make things convenient, attractive, you know what I'm saying? And easy, right? If you want something to stick, you have to make it attractive. Although everything is literally a deposit or a withdrawal. A deposit or withdrawal. We already know if you think about it as terms of money, you're depositing, you're putting money into the bank. Withdrawal, you're taking money out of the bank. So every choice and decision you make, you're either adding to your life, right? You're sustaining, you're maintaining, you're increasing your value for your long term and short term, or you are taking away from it. And I shouldn't have to tell you examples, but right, learning any type of thing, right? Learning a trade, reading anything, just literally any type of learning is a deposit, period. Um, let's see, drinking alcohol, smoking, automatic withdrawal, right? Things like that. So literally that's how I move through my life. I literally think of everything and it can go for people as well, right? If you the more you do this, the easier it will be and the easier it will start to come to you. You know what I'm saying? So I really just want us to slow down and think about these things, right? How can we be more intentional? How can we be more aware? How can we be more mindful? It's so important. You know what I'm saying? And again, listening to your body, right? Really building up that intuition, really building up that confidence so that you can ask the questions that you need to ask. And they may be hard questions, right? But it's important that you're honest with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. You only get one self. You only have one brain, one heart. You know what I'm saying? One body for the rest of your life. So what are you doing with it? How are you showing your body that you love yourself? How are you treating yourself? Like how are you treating yourself? And then coming to the hospital and expecting people to perform miracles when you don't even listen to your body. You don't even treat yourself well. You don't even take care of your body. But you want us to perform miraculous surgery, cure you of years worth of fucking withdrawals. Be for real. Be for real. You went drunk alcohol every day of your life for the last 30 years. And now all of a sudden, be for real. Like be for real. It's not happening. It's not happening. So you have to be more mindful. Be more mindful. Moving forward from this day forward. you are going to be more mindful. Okay. You're going to slow down. You're going to notice your breath. You're going to listen to your body. You're going to move your body. You're going to eat healthier foods little by little, right? It doesn't have to be super a change. It could just be simple things, right? Simple things. Adding more fruits and vegetables, cutting back on the starches, right? Cutting out alcohol, at least not as much, right? Cutting out breads, right? Using olive oil instead of butter or margarine, whatever it's called. Little cutting out sugar, like little thing. I'm not trying to be. I know it's coming off very blunt and direct, but it needs to be because a lot of y'all are around here playing with y'all lives like this is game, like this is Grand Theft Auto, and it's not. I mean, don't get me wrong. At times, I think this is a stimulation, but even if it is, you still need to. Don't you want to win? Don't you want to win? A lot of y'all around here not acting like y'all want to win. Y'all just like zombies. La 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 la. Ain't nobody playing. This is not play play. And even if it is, you still got kids. You got people that's looking up to you. People that came before you that died and worked super hard for the rights that you have today. So it's up to you to do your due diligence to do everything that you can do for yourself today. And that starts with eating whole foods, having a movement routine, listening to your body, okay? Positive thinking, right? We're connecting the dots, always being optimistic. You got to get in tune. Get in tune, okay? Please get in tune. Please get in tune. Again, this is Nursing Namaste, where we talk about everything health and wellness, specifically nursing. I'm your host, Raven, and I hope to see you next time when we really kind of get into some real talk because y'all need it and y'all be tripping and y'all be tripping. You got to get it together, all right?